Hello everyone and welcome back to Combat Mission Shock Force 2. We're playing a single battle here today as the Dutch versus the Syrian army. We're being tasked with guarding the Dutch army's flank, and we're expecting the enemy to attack from this direction. We should hold these three objectives. This one we don't possess yet, and we're probably only going to be able to take it with the reinforcing mechanized troops that will arrive at some point during the mission. But I am sending up these two teams to check out where the enemy's coming from. The rest are in defensive positions in all these small Mercedes G-Wagons with machine guns and grenade launchers on them. These don't offer very much protection at all, so I'm hoping since we're kind of on the reverse of the hill here, that once the enemy pops up, we'll be able to overwhelm them with fire, because we sure as hell won't be able to take much, that's for sure. But without further ado, let's get it started. Let's see what we can see. These guys will hopefully be the first ones to get into contact. I'm moving up the jeeps just a tiny bit, and I'll then disembark them, at least for starters. Let's see, these guys have a Panzerfaust. Let's give them an extra missile. Yeah, okay. And let's not give them too much more ammo. Let's just dismount them. So for these guys, check if they have a launcher too. Give them another missile, please. Yeah. And dismount them. We can always run back down and get back into the vehicles here. We should also have mortars. Yeah, so when things get hairy, we can call those in. I'm hearing artillery. Yep, definitely. Okay, that's pretty bad actually, because these open top vehicles are extremely vulnerable to artillery. Doesn't seem to be too terribly accurate though. There's a kind of a focus on that area. Let's hope they don't get any lucky hits in. They can rush up there, and these guys can try and get around the flank here and then up to that building. See what they can see from there. It's a dangerous barrage though. I think I'm gonna have these guys go around the corner here real quick. They are vulnerable. Come on, turn faster. Your life depends on it. Let me turn around here. It's a serious barrage. Okay, no contacts yet. I'm moving fast though. Probably coming from over there then, I would assume. Let's get up to the edge of that village. See if there's already something in there. These guys can remain as a kind of as a forward observer force. Try and make them hold their fire as long as possible. Got one slightly wounded man. These guys are still okay, even though they seem to have taken some near misses. Okay, yeah, we got something there. That's a vehicle. Okay, let's make sure these guys do not engage. Let's hope the enemy optics are shitty enough that they won't see us. Yeah, there's definitely some vehicles. They're probably just hearing them, not seeing them. There's definitely vehicles back here. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be able to call in any mortars over there. No, definitely not. We'll have to wait for them to come to us. I hope our reinforcements... Oh god, okay. You know what? Change of plan. Kill that thing. I may have overexposed these guys here. Nice shot. Might want to use the Panzerfaust though. Really might want to use the Panzerfaust. These 40 mils are doing damage too though. Come on, you do have the thing, right? They don't. I didn't give them the launcher. Okay, this is totally on me. This is totally on me. Got some forward observers there. It is firing back now. Okay, forward observers are spotting my guys, but they should not have the firepower to destroy us here. Let's make sure we cause as many casualties as we can as early as possible. I hope we just panic these guys enough that they disembark or run away, because they have the firepower to take our guys out. Nice shot. Excellent shot. We don't have any cover here though. They do. There we go. Excellent. Awesome. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think it's... No, they just disembarked in panic. It's not actually knocked out. That was my guy yelling, right? No, that's them. Awesome. Okay. I think that's the best I could have hoped for this early on. I think once we take out this team, we might want to pull back. Probably not gonna hold on with this smaller force. I'm sending up an HQ here. I mean, don't mind if I do. We suppressed those guys already. Let's suppress these now. You're really depending on keeping fire superiority here, or we're screwed if we don't. I really want to keep them there for now, because these are such easy targets right here. That guy didn't get far. These guys can't really see, but I'm gonna have them fire anyway if they can. Getting some more contacts in the woods here. Looks like they smoked it here. Might actually want to pull these guys back then. We don't want to fight with the infantry in the woods if we can help it. Just overshot there. I think we get another vehicle here. I think it's difficult, but I think we gotta get out of here now. Let's have our guys run the hell back to their vehicle. Same on this side. I think we suppressed them for now. Let's just be happy with that. And haul ass back down the hill into the jeep. See if we can get out of here still. We done some damage, that's for sure. I really fucked up not giving them the rockets but not the launcher. It's a bit stupid. These guys apparently used their... I think some of those explosions there were not actually the 40mm grenades, they were the Panzerfaust. I mean, I guess you could use it against the infantry, but I really would have preferred for them to save it for these kinds of vehicles. Doing in the woods here, still smoked up. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these guys back a little. This is gonna be suicidal if we stay here. Let's make sure they reverse out. Keep the enemy at an arm's length. Think about where we're gonna deploy them later on. These guys are still okay. Now that the artillery barrage is lifted, let's get these guys back up in position as well. Oh, I thought these guys would be in the top floor, but they're not. I really prefer them to be. See a lot more from there, as long as they don't open fire. If they're just arc like that. Should be good. This guy should be shielded from the right. Yeah, he is. So once something comes out of that village, it's gonna get lit up by the 50. And so if it's anything heavier than a BTR, we're gonna be in trouble. But infantry or BDRs, they can't take. Okay, these guys are in Jeep now. It's actually, I think this guy's shooting at him. I can see him. Let's actually. I know this is risky, but these kinds of teams we really want to take out early on if we can. Let's move up just a little. There's a lot of firepower in these jeeps. You just don't want to get shot at when you're in them. We should be able to bug out pretty quickly if and when needed. Let's have this guy back his teammates up. Reverse out. Quickly move around. Can use these quick little jeeps to be a pain in the ass for the enemy. There we go. 40 Mike's going out. I think I made the right decision pulling this guy back. So now we can see them while they're still staging on top of the hill. That's gonna hurt. Since they seem to have quite a bit of infantry in here, I think I'm gonna call in the mortars if the smoke isn't obscuring the... It's not. Well, I just had a solution here. It's a pretty small area though. Well, let's give it a go. Just a short one. Personnel.
Requesting fire mission. Over.
Still up there. I think there's just forward observers trying to call an arty on us.
Fire mission request received. Out.
If we can pin these guys, mortars will do a lot of damage there. But we might be a bit late since they're already going down the mountain here.
Shot over. Shot out.
Okay, let's see if this guy can see anything. Not quite yet, but as they crest, they will be.
Splash over. Splash out.
Getting some good firing on these guys. Mortars are already coming down, and they seem to be pulling back, so they're going to be running right into my mortars. If I'm lucky.
Shot over.
They're regretting their decisions. I'm really happy I moved these jeeps back. If I'd left them there, they wouldn't have seen anything, and they would have gotten jumped by that infantry. So they walked through that wood unopposed.
Splash.
But they're in a kind of a clearing here of just some bushes, so we can see them.
Splash out.
Since we're looking directly at the slope, it's easier to spot them.
Fire for effect.
Fire for effect, okay. It's a good opportunity for some hits here. If nothing's happening here, let's watch those mortars come down. 20s 40 Mikes, the machine guns, and hang on. That's dangerous. Who's spotting that? Okay, just these guys. Let's find that. So this guy pulled back a little in the cover of this wall. So that guy won't be able to see him. Hopefully. He will. Oops. Probably would have been better off leaving him there. But the thing is, he's up high. If I can move just close to this building, I'm hoping I can stay out of his view. I think this should do. Yeah, this should be just fine. Can sit there all he wants. Mortars are falling a little too far back there. But these guys should be really causing casualties here. They're gonna be in a world of hurt. That's kind of a problem I don't really know how to deal with. Not at this range anyway. Unless I can get a pinpoint mortar strike on them, but I doubt that. Well, you know. Let's give it a go. That vehicle, all three of them. Get a medium one. Real quick. Armor.
Requesting
Let's see.
fire mission. Over.
See how accurate they are. It's only a BDR, so even rounds that fall close to the vehicle should damage it. Might panic the crew, just like in the one over here, which is actually knocked out. Not sure how we did that. Let's actually make sure that we do give this team their rocket launcher this time, so they can actually use the thing. And you're gonna be sorry for continually getting back up on this hill. I think it's just the AI that made a plan to get these forward observers and their commander on that hill, and they're just really stubborn about doing it. Cut down, absolutely destroyed. Nothing left of another forward observer team over here. Sure if anything could spot that. Technically you should be able to. Let's give them hell.
Fire mission request received. Out.
Get some fire on them. Oh, they're actually starting to shoot RPGs at us from these woods here. At this range, it would be a lucky shot if they did hit.
Shot.
Still no further pushes up here, apart from that one BTR and his forward observers. Holy shit, what happened here? That must have been an RPG. And I think this is the BTR that's now spotted us. Shoot. Okay, gunner is a casualty. I think if we move next to the wall, he won't be able to see us anymore. Okay, no, that's not gonna work, buddy. You're just gonna expose yourself even more. These guys are still okay, though. What happened to... Hang on. Where the hell did you go? What? What? Okay, well, I guess it's a safe spot for you. Let's go back there and make sure I at least have some kind of view of that hill. I'm really hoping those mortars will come down sooner rather than later. Seems like they got most of their weight up here in the woods. Oh no, don't do that. You're killing yourself, dude. Just get to the wall and you'll be safe.
Flash out.
There you go, there you go. Alright, now sit there, close to the wall as you can possibly... No, don't. Back up. Close to the wall as you can possibly get.
Shot.
Shouldn't be able to
Shot.
hit you anymore. No, stop moving, please. Gonna get yourself killed, dude. You know what? Dismount. Dismount the hell out of that vehicle. Don't move. Get down. Okay. What about those mortars?
Splash over.
Splash over. Alright.
Splash out.
Like to see that. That's a miss.
Fire for effect.
Are you sure about that? Sure, that's the kind of mission
Roger.
you want to give fire for effect, but okay. We'll see what happens. I really need that thing that just really screwed me over with that guy. This guy must have gotten a RPG hit from up there or something. More movement. Okay, those are very close.
End of mission. Out.
Ah, shoot. Close but no cigar. Okay, I'm gonna give him another one because I have no long range AT capabilities. So I've got to use these mortars. Hopefully, if I repeat the last mission, they should be able to get it to come in a little faster, but
Over.
not sure if that's how that works. Hang on. Here we go. I was kind of counting on armored vehicles, though. I mean, technically this is an armored vehicle, but actually, head to head with that BTR, I think this guy will outspot him. So we should be able to kill that thing. Let's do that real quick. I'm try and kill that. Let's get this guy up in here. Can't hurt to have an extra forward observer team. Let's see. I'm really liking these jeeps. You don't want to get caught out with one of them, but they've got either 50 cal, an FM mag, or a grenade launcher. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, right here. Or a grenade launcher on them. In addition to a machine gun up front here, which is either a 249 or or excuse me, a mini-me, or a FN. Pretty good. Alright, they've all dismounted. I'm gonna mount them back up, especially the ones with the 40mm grenade launchers. Kinda like them to... Okay, this guy's already spotting something, so let's leave him there. Let's wait for these guys to mount up and then decide what to do with them. Laying down the herd here. Apparently he can see better, so I'm actually gonna move this guy back as well. Get a better view at those guys. Okay, let's see. Can you see him? Can't see him yet. Wait, oh my god, he only has a driver? Okay, back up, back up. Don't get hit by the BTR, please. Thank you. Might have been carrying that team right there. Alright, let's find a jeep that only has a machine gun. This guy. Dismount those guys. I think we might not even be able to get them into the Fennec here. No, we can't. Too large a team. Only 2 more guys will fit in here. Are you 2 guys? No, you're 4 guys. Damn it. Alright. Guess we won't be using that 50. Actually, maybe we will. Just tell these guys to get the hell back here.
Shot out.
Oh, what's he shooting at? I'm still shooting at the jeep, but that's actually fine. It wouldn't be too bad to lose that. It'd be a lot worse to lose the guy in it.
Splash over.
And as long as he's shooting at this, he's not shooting at anything else.
Splash out.
Well, that's nowhere near it. With so little activity up on the left here, I'm gonna poke these guys over the ridge again. I mean, it's a risk, yeah, but I wanna see what's going on here.
Shot over. Shot out.
Push them up bit by bit. Oh, okay, might have bitten off a little more than we can chew here. Let's quickly move up here. Make sure the 40 Mike gets a shot at that. He can see him, but I'm gonna have him move back because that machine gun's gonna do nothing.
Splash over. Splash out.
Why can't he see that thing? It's right there, right?
Shot over. Shot
Start
out.
with the general area where we saw them dismount. Oh, we see him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Before he shoots back, we're toast. There we go, there we go. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Stun him. We knocked him out. Let's go. Excellent shooting. They were really trying it for an attack here with that first BDR and now the second one. And we're just not letting him. But these guys are getting dangerously close. I think what I might want to do here is pull some of this infantry out of those trucks. As much as I like them. Let's make sure. I'm not sure if that's a remote 50, but I'm opening him up just in case. Move him around the corner. Thing's still there. See what you can see. Let's make sure all the 40 Mike Jeeps are actually being put to good use. As well as the 50 cals, by the way. There you. Gonna come around that corner. Actually, let's have them wait until we make sure that BTR is taken out. Move forward and unload the infantry into the buildings. Dismount these two and have the infantry move through the buildings as well. So we've at least got something in there. 50 cal. Oh, this isn't a 50 cal? This is a 50 cal. You just gotta mount it. Move them up here so they can get into action. Alright. Getting real close here. It's gonna be one lucky RPG and we're gonna be dead. Don't watch out. Once this barrage is over, I'm gonna throw everything I've got at this tree line. Okay, yeah, we got eyes. We got eyes with the Fennec. Take the thing out, please. How are we doing up here? Still good. Infantry's coming down, but they are not ready for what's waiting for them here. It's a lot of firepower. Okay, looks like we hit it. Armor spalling.
Fire for effect.
Keep that up. Penetration.
Roger. Fire for effect.
And he's dead. Doing really well here. It's actually... Oh, he sees it. He sees it. Can we take out another BDR with this thing? Please tell me we do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't oh, he's reloading. I think he's reloading. If he is, I'm gonna pull him back. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Come on, take the thing out, dude. BTR, the BTR. Not the fucking infantry. I don't care about them. Oh my god, that guy. Holy shit, how did he survive that? Move up, make sure you get that BTR first before he spots you. It just won't do it. Is it? Oh, it's knocked out. My bad. Happened pretty quickly then. They are taking the village, so that is a shame, but... Okay, I'm gonna assume that thing is dead. I'm gonna throw every single friggin' mortar I've got. Cease fire. Area target right here. Absolutely everything you've got. Danger close. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I've gotten in too deep now. I've gotten in too deep. I can maybe still dismount these guys. I might be able to get a shot off with their Panzerfaust. Oh, they are so screwed. Need to get as close as possible to make sure I hit. Yeah, that was never gonna end well. Shredded. Let's hope they can see it. Take it out. At least one. Should have some pretty piss poor optics, but it is spotting them. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is gonna end really badly.
Shot over.
Right, assuming that thing's taken out. Let's get the infantry. Let's see, can I get in? Yeah, they can get in through here. Let's get them in. Out this way. And into these buildings. Like a third floor or something. Like that. See what they can see. And then let's start moving up some of those 40 Mike Jeeps. Really give him a good taste. Actually, some to be said for keeping these 50s over here, just in case the BTRs crest that hill there. Yeah, let's keep the 50s up here for now. These guys can stay here. In case they can see something, these guys need to dismount. Can't forget about them.
Shock out.
These guys will be close security, in case everything really goes to shit. Yeah, they're getting around us here. Can I get these guys out of here? I doubt it. If they really make a run for it, but they're probably better off staying there, trying to get another shot off. We'll give it a go. They might
Splash
make it.
over. Splash out.
Probably not though. What am I fooling? Oh boy, what happened here? That's not good. Yeah, these guys got from up top there, I think. That's bad.
Shock over.
You'd think they get in through this door though. I mean, come on. I got them out of the vehicle here, told them to go into this building. They chose to run around and try to get in. Like here? What the hell? Alright.
Splash over.
Okay, now we're getting some fire in from here. Unfortunately, they're giving it back too. It's a shame. Let's actually get this thing out of harm's way. Good chance.
Shock over.
Still completely panicked.
Shock out.
They have overvalued the jeeps here. They get into the jeep? No. Ah, they're just pinned. They're dead. They are so dead. It's a shame.
Splash over. Splash out.
Let's see if we can get some more casualties with these
Fire
mortars.
for effect. Over. Roger.
Throwing
Fire
everything
for
we've
effect.
got at them. They've got this town. I'm probably not going to get it back. But they're not getting this complex. They're not getting this one. Once I get my howitzers, I'm going to flatten that village right there. Absolutely flatten it. These guys are screwed. Don't have any long range AT, so there's nothing I can really do here. They're hurting though, that's for sure. Anything that's in there is getting decimated. There's another BTR. Let's see if our Fennec can intercept it. 50 cal, he's seeing it. There we go. Nice shot. Almost got into cover.
End of mission. Out.
Oh, finish it please, before it shoots back. There we go. Awesome. Okay, some setbacks, but some successes as well. Really bummed about that. I mean, we could take them one by one, but then there was 3 of them coming around the corner at once. There's nothing you can do there. This guy's still alive somehow. Just run, man. Run, Forrest, run. Infantry in the building is taking some casualties too, but nothing serious. This one guy got shot outside because he's stupid. Now that's not what I want to hear. That's a lot of BTRs actually. I'm not sure we can deal with that. Can the Fennec see him? I can see one of them. See if we can take it out. Come on, get him. Yeah, okay, it's a remote control. 50 cal. Got the one on the left there too. They're really pushing now. Maybe this guy could get him with that 50. I think he just got hit by a Panzerfaust. That's a pretty good shot from that kind of range. But now they've spotted us. That's not very good. I was kind of hoping that my guys up here on the parking lot could see this BT. I think this guy should be able to. Right? No, not quite. Not quite. That's the Jeep right there. BTRs are just behind it. I'm gonna reposition this guy though, just in case they do pop up later on. Let's do the same for this guy. Have these guys actually dismount and help out the infantry up front here. Come on. Ah, this Fennec is really doing miracles for us. It's not remote? Maybe he has to reload. He has to get out to reload it, maybe? It's firing when he's inside. He keeps popping out every now and then. He's probably got to reload it manually. Oh, wow. This guy is doing such great work. They're not dead yet, but they're pretty banged up. Unfortunately, they are shooting back. Rather they hit the empty Jeep than the Fennec, though. Oh, don't care about the infantry. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. They are not gonna get any closer than that. I didn't know this was a 40 mic. I thought it was a... That's a bad sound. That's one casualty right there. Rest of them aren't too badly hurt. Okay, let's get another infantry team on the firing line. Oh shit, that's bad. Ah, Christ. Oh, we're doing so good too. Gunner is still up, but yeah, he doesn't really feel like staying in there. It's not knocked out though. So I'm gonna get him back as soon as they're willing to. Which is immediately a bad thing. Oops. Okay, I may have just been directly responsible for that guy's death. But they did some good work, man. They did some good work. What a bummer. I really hope I get some reinforcements coming in real quick, because I'm not sure we're gonna halt this otherwise. I was promised howitzers too. Ouch. It's gonna be pretty hard to knock these things out with 40 mic from that kind of range. Might be able to, but I wouldn't count on it. It's a hit. Penetration. It's not dead though. Sticking these things on the chin. Anything smaller than 50 cal is gonna have trouble penetrating the front of these things. Just pulling back slightly. That's not my artillery, is it? No, it's not. Coming down right in the courtyard here. I have to pull everyone back just a notch. This thing's empty, right? Yeah. Of course they take out the 40 mic Jeep first. Oh, I got the driver. That's bad. Fortunately, it's focused around this corner, so it should be alright. At least what I hope it... Oh, thank you, Lord. We've got an actual CV-90. Okay, this guy's priority 1. Need him to get in. Get this Jeep out of the way. Need that 35mm cannon to start working on the enemy here. Up there. I can stay in there for now, I guess. Let's get him up there first and then get the rest of the vehicles up. Does that mean we've got the 105s too? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's make it a linear target from this BTR into the village like that. Let's make it medium, short, general, because there are buildings there.
Requesting fire
Sure.
mission. Over.
That's good. That's good. We needed this. Oh, right. Of course. Some more folks up here. Great. Okay, that's cool. Best disembark the infantry, I suppose. Well, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Well, actually, yes, let's, because those guys were carrying AT troops, I think. We don't want to get these things brewed up with the infantry still in them. Yeah, those are AT troops. ATGMs, actually. Dangerous. Let's make sure we suppress them ASAP. CV90 is getting through. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna... not sure what to do with these guys. Could either push them in here or bolster the defenses, but I think we've basically neutralized this threat. They're still there, but they're not going to be able to push in. So I might want to actually counterattack up that hill once we've taken out those BTRs. I'm going to try and do that. Bless the IFV. Let's push these guys on our flank out first before we wheel around to the right. This guy's actually still alive. I'm amazed. Yeah, BDR is nice, but I'll take a autocannon over that any day of the week. Push it up, boys.
Fire mission. Request received. Out.
To actually have the infantry take the lead here. Really be able to spot the enemy more easily.
Shot over.
Let's
Shot
go. Violence of action, boys. Okay, they're shooting up empty jeeps. Fine by me. I'll take it. What? Oh, Christ. This thing... yeah, it definitely received a hit. Probably an RPG from the right there. Okay, in that case we're gonna want to push these guys down into the gully here so they can't be spotted anymore. Or not as easily anyway. I've been a bit too reckless there. Assuming the enemy opposition had been melted down. I definitely want to be getting the infantry out once they're down here.
flash. Out.
Enemy may be down, but not out.
Shot over. Shot out.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's I think you're gonna feel that one when you get up in the morning. Oh, there's very little chance that thing's gonna veer off course now. Yeah, that was kind of what I was afraid of.
Flash over.
All of these ATGMs there, one of them was gonna hit at some
Flash
point.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up there.
Roger. Fire for effect.
Support that attack. The vehicles, keep one on the flank here, just in case. CV90 doing? Spotting some stuff. Want to suppress those guys up there. It's priority 1. Artillery's coming down. Excellent. These guys, yeah, these guys can see him. Let's push him out. Really glad we took the infantry out of that thing. Nobody survived that, I believe. Nobody. This guy relieved the left flank. Looking for that loss. This guy get up to his buddies here. It's actually not destroyed. These guys are way too panicked to do anything right now. There's the crew. The crew survived? The crew did survive. Let's get them back in. See what they can do. Not sure what's damage, what kind of damage it's doing. Oh wow, they are such a world of hurt. Still got one operational BTR at the back of that building. That's a clever position. Let's let this guy push up, see if you can see it. Bit by bit, push up. Oh crikey. That's, oh my god, look at that. That is a butt ton of troops and there's AT among them as well. Okay, let's get everything with a gun pointing in that direction. This guy's already seeing him. Let's make sure he keeps seeing him. Let's get this guy up here, turned around real quick. We'll want to take those guys out before they get into position. Look at that! Holy shit! That's insane. Please, please don't shoot me with those things. Okay, they're not actually ATGMs. That's a good thing. They're all trying to get into the one building. Oh, looks like they're giving me a taste of my own medicine here. Shit. That's bad. That's bad. Don't really know where they... It's coming down everywhere. I don't know where to put them. I think they just gotta hunker down. This guy... Where's the crew that I sent up there to man it? They got scared. Let's try again. This guy's just not seeing that BTR. Bring him up a little further. Ah, it's up there. You don't want to get shot by that. It's a big machine gun. Seen it yet? No? Alright. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Alright, if you can't see it, just shoot. Yeah, there you go. I think you got the message there. Jesus Christ, what is this? This is absolute mayhem. Holy shit. Look at that. I'm facing that direction. Yeah, this is a target-rich environment if I ever saw one. Can we throw artillery on that? Unfortunately, no, we cannot. Let's actually give them another taste of those 105s, or 155s actually. All the way to over there. Heavy, maximum, general, immediate, confirm.
mission. Over.
Pour it on them. I want to get this guy into cover. Placed into concealment. This guy's under a roof. So should these. Let's get them a little bit further away from the vehicle in case it gets hit. I'm not sure you want to be doing that, AI. I'm gonna be sorry. I'm just having a feel. Oh no, this poor dude. There's his burning jeep and his buddies, and he's actually putting up a fight. Holy shit! What a hero! If he survives this, imagine that. And then BTR shooting at him. Look at this. It's just a suicide charge. Oh, cow. I'm not gonna have enough ammo. Look at that. It's almost out. What about these guys? These guys too are almost out of piercing. Shit. I'm sure a HE will do the job just as well with these BTRs though. How are we doing up here? Not too much action it seems. I'm really not sure this is where you want to be going. Would advise against it. Okay, this guy's up and running again. Let's see what the damage is. IR optics and radio. I mean, it's not good, but I can live with that.
Shot over. Shot out.
Look at this graveyard. Oh wow. I think the AI wasn't expecting us to have emerged up here.
Flash over.
There was some timing too. If these guys had come 5 minutes later, we'd have been in trouble here. Okay, I think whatever's left is running now. This guy is somehow still alive. Actually firing, even though he's wounded. And all his buddies are dead.
Flash over. Flash out.
Holy cow.
Fire for
They're
effect.
so
Over.
bunched up here.
Roger. Fire for effect.
That's not where I wanted the artillery to come down, I hope. It's just a stray shot from our boys though, because it's the enemy. No, that was ours. Really hope there's no more civilians in here. Might have some explaining to do if there are. Some more folks that need to die. I really don't want to know what kind of carnage we've caused in this forest here. Oh, how the tables have turned. We're getting pretty close though here. Look at that. It's heavily pinned down, but yeah, these guys got decimated. That's really unfortunate. Very few survivors there. Like, there's a lot of things I could have managed better in this battle. Would have gotten me off with fewer casualties, but oh well. Still still hold what we held at the start. We sure as hell have made him pay for it. It's almost completely out of ammo for his main gun. These guys are also running low. Is it our artillery or are they shooting at us now? Could be a stray shot from the 155s, but that looks more like a mortar. We'll keep an eye on that. In case any more comes down. Let's actually get these guys into a building. If anything does happen, we can always rush them into their vehicles here. Holy shit, yeah, okay. Should have reacted faster to that one. Get into the vehicles if you can. So if we got time before they fire for effect, these guys are panicked. But we can't get them back into those vehicles in time. I'm not sure, there's no more coming in. This could be stray shots, I guess, but doubt it. Could be ranging shots. Yeah, that's definitely an enemy barrage coming in here. Come on, guys, get in the vehicle. Okay, these guys are in. I can pull them back. These guys are just about in. Pull them back. This guy, there's just one guy still crawling in. He's probably hurt. Okay, should be safe-ish. Still receiving fire. Look at it. We flattened this end of the village. Completely flattened it. I think we're out of artillery ammo now. No, we're not. Still got 46 rounds of HE left. Well, let's make sure none of that village survives. No, we can't actually. Let's make it up here.
Requested fire mission. Over.
A lone ranger here. Pulling his weight. There's basically nothing left of this attack here. 4, 12. There's at least 15 dead BTRs here. I think 12 of them were originated in that new assault that came out of nowhere. Not really sure I want to be pushing up these vehicles. I think if I can, I'll move up with these, but if not, it's fine by me. And we'll just keep causing casualties on the enemy and trying to avoid taking casualties.
Fire mission requested.
Because I've already taken way too many. Many of them preventable.
Shot over. Shot out.
I'd like to think though that we dished it out at least as well as we received.
Fire for effect.
This view of smoke columns
Roger.
rising from the charred remains of Soviet-wheeled APCs. And some of it from dead YPRs, fortunately. We've pulled back far enough that this barrage will not hurt us too badly. Keep an eye on this area, see if there's anything more coming down. If not, we'll start pushing these guys up the hill. Oh, and there we are. Alright. Damn. Look at those results. I mean, 19 men killed and 24 wounded would be pretty hard to sell in the Netherlands, I guess, but you look at the offset here between 180 killed, 111 wounded, 25 armored vehicles lost. All BTRs, I think. It's insane. We lost a lot of jeeps though, but I'm not too worried about those. It's more of these men that's unfortunate. Let's review. Kind of want to see this forest. We don't really know how much damage we caused here, but there's still a lot of them in there. But yeah, these are mostly teams with just 1 or 2 people left. They've been absolutely destroyed. If I can remove the trees, if I can remember what the... Yeah, there we are. Dead people, dead people. God, these are actually still up. These are still alive, all of these. Don't know how they got away from those barrages. Oh my god, look at this. I'm not sure if this was the initial mortar barrage at the beginning or the bigger craters, which are the 155s that caught them later on, but whatever it was, it worked. Absolute World War I battlefield right here. We had some reserves left over back here, but I think we took out their HQ. What's this? It was just a recon platoon HQ, but still helps us out pretty well. There's not a lot left in this village. Almost everything got decimated by those howitzers. Almost. Yeah, all in all, a few too many casualties on my side, but in the end they did surrender. It's a minor victory, probably because of yeah, friendly casualties. Those were way too high. But we really gave it to them here. Alright, that was a fun battle. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.